Hello, it's Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian here. It's day one of the Cannes Film Festival, and welcome back to this YouTube channel, placing the water-damaged smartphone of error in the rice bowl of common sense. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. The crowds assembled tonight for the opening gala of Cannes, and that can be such a gamble. A very exposed festival slot which few big-name films need or want, and whose occupants so often turn out to be the squawking, overfed turkeys of the big screen. Such a one, sadly, is Partir un jour, or Leave One Day, a listless and supercilious musical, ostensibly on the theme of heartwarming hometown values, which flatlines like a hedgehog run over by an 18-wheeler the moment the female lead opens her mouth to sing one of the film's many terrible songs. Cécile, played by French singing star Juliette Armanet, is about to open a restaurant in the big city, having recently won a top-rated TV cooking show, and she's dating her colleague Sofiane, played by Tufik Jalab. But when she hears that her adorable, exasperating old dad Gérard, François Rollin, has had a heart attack brought on by the strain of running the family's truck stop cafe out in the boondocks with Cécile's mum, Finfin, Dominique Blanc, she realises she must, naturally, put her shallow workaholic lifestyle on hold to go see him.
Je vais devoir rester plus longtemps finalement. C'est compliqué avec mon père.
Faut savoir ce qui te fait rire.
Il y a bien encore qu'ici qu'on fait de la Macédoine.
C'est qui ce mec?
Raphaël, mon vieux pote de collège. Sofiane, mon mec.
Cécile m'a beaucoup parlé de toi.
Moi, elle m'a pas parlé de toi du tout.
But of course she runs into her twinkly-eyed ex-boyfriend from the old neighbourhood, Raph, played by Bastien Bouillon, whose heart broke when she just left one day. And what makes it all the more complicated is that she's pregnant by Sofiane. This is the work of first-time filmmaker Amélie Bonin, a feature-length adaptation of her award-winning short of the same name. This bafflingly underpowered, muddled musical is burdened by a trite and naive sentimentality that it doesn't know how to make realistically plausible or transform into romanticism or idealism. One of the many things the film can't make up its mind about is food. Cécile is now the fancy purveyor of haute cuisine to discerning Paris diners, and she has been a bit snobbish in the past, in interviews, about the homely fare her old mum and dad used to dish up at the truck stop, and her dad's feelings are a bit hurt. But will she finally see that the simple, homely pot-au-feu cooking has something inspired about it, and that embracing it will demonstrate her new maturity and humility as a chef and as a human being? Or is it just slop that she was quite right to deride? We never really find out. Cécile is unconvincing and uninteresting as a devotee of either type of cooking. And considering that food is allegedly so important, there's no gusto, no flavour to the music. When the characters start singing, there's no passion, not even any camp enjoyment. Just a sense that, well, don't worry, the singing will be over soon and we can get back to the equally bad spoken dialogue. And then there's Raph. Should Cécile really be with Raph? Should he really be with her? He seems to think so right now, mooning and swooning over her like he's still a teen. But wait, Raph is actually married with a kid. So does he feel pain at almost cheating on his wife, at revealing that he doesn't love this woman, maybe never did? Again, we never find out. The subject is never acknowledged. Sofiane actually beats Raph up, but that prerogative more properly belongs, surely, to Raph's wife. One day we'll have a film where a workaholic from the big city comes back to their hometown to realise that these provincial values are boring and oppressive, and the big city is morally superior as well as more exciting. It would at least be unusual. And that's it from the sun-kissed Croisette for another day. Don't forget to give this vlog a like and a share and subscribe. See you here tomorrow.